Hi, this is Jack Humphrey with the Friday Traffic Report at jackhumphrey.com. Just wanted to do a real quick tutorial on doing trackbacks. Really good power linking tactic. You can see here that I have my browser window open to my WordPress admin area. If you don't use WordPress, which you should, but if you don't, you'll have to figure out where to put trackback URLs in your posting area yourself. But all of these are pretty much the same. Basically, what a trackback is a remote comment on someone else's blog. And the first thing that I do is I pretty much know in my niche now where to go to find good places to get trackbacks and do remote comments. But if you're just starting out, you might want to check that out. You can go to Google and do your keyword, your top keyword for your niche. Mine is blog marketing, and the word trackback. And you will pull up, as you see here, all the different blogs that have trackbacks turned on or enabled. If they don't have trackbacks enabled, you're not going to be able to use this tactic. So the reason that we do trackbacks is we get content on our blogs out of it. We get to write and comment on it, and instead of just putting all the content only on the person's blog that you find, the one we're going to be commenting on today is Build a Better Blog at buildabetterblog.com. And I get to have content as well as they get to have new content. I get to comment. Instead of just showing up down here in the comments field, I'm also going to have a post on mine. Basically looks like this. As soon as I'm done, I will have a post here and new content, which we always need constantly for our blogs. So how do we do trackbacks? At Google, I found a topic that I wanted to do or check out and do a comment on, and they had trackbacks enabled, and that's how I ended up on Build a Better Blog. And I like this article that they did, Link Love, Not for Sissies. So what I've done before this video is I went into my editor at my blog and did a comment. It's not really that long, just a short post. And the etiquette here is to link directly to the place that you're commenting on. Otherwise, they're probably not going to accept you'll have a harder time getting your trackback accepted. Number two is to be meaningful. Don't do this just to cheat the system. It's not worth it. You're going to be wasting your time, and they're never going to approve your trackback. Trackbacks are not automatic. They have to go to the editor's attention, and if they think that it's worthy of being on their site, they will approve it. So you have to make it worthy of being on their site. And therefore, it has to be on topic and relevant and as interesting as you can make it. So I already did the post here. I already did the title of the post. I linked to them in my post. Now, I've also done my tags down here. And what I want to do, there's all my other tags, is in WordPress, down here toward the bottom, you have something called Trackbacks. And it says Send Trackbacks to. So I'm going to go to Business Blogs, Build a Better Business Blog, or Build a Better Blog, I'm sorry. And I'm already on their permalink. This is their main page for this post. It's not in their category area. You want to click on permalink, and you'll typically find something like this, Trackback URL for this entry. Okay, that's what I want here. I've already linked to the post itself with its normal URL. Now I want to put the trackback URL into my post here. And what's going to happen is this is a special URL. It's going to ping how to build a better blog or buildabetterblog.com. It's going to ping them, and it's going to email them and say, hey, somebody's done a trackback on Link Love, Not for Sissies. Do you want to check it out and approve it? In their administration area, they're going to see this text. And they're going to say, okay, all right, this sounds good, hopefully. And we like this guy, what he's got to say. He's complimentary about what we wrote, and he's appreciative and all of that, which I truly am. I'm not doing this as a gimmick. This is how the Friday Traffic Report really gets a lot of traffic, by appreciating other blogs in my market. So, everything's set. That's all you really have to do is find the trackback URL on places that you want to do comments, do a post about them, link to the post itself that you're commenting on, and make sure that the trackback URL is down here. Once you've done all that, everything's set up just like you normally post, in the right category and everything, hit publish. Right now what's happening, along with everything else that happens on the back end, I'm pinging everything out there in the world, but I'm also pinging how to build a better blog, and they're going to wake up in the morning and see a neat, exciting email that all bloggers like to see. You've received a trackback. Now, it doesn't always turn out that when you get that email, it's something good. Some people spam, and it's something you have to go delete. But we always check that email. That's an email that's like in the level of importance of you just made a sale, because you typically you get really excited when you get those emails because you didn't make a sale, but you're going to make a lot more sales. You're going to get a lot more traffic because somebody, hopefully prominent, who has a lot of traffic. The very best thing that can happen to you in the blogosphere is to get tracked back by somebody who's the biggest and best and gets the most traffic in your market. So there's always that little twinge of, oh goodness, who tracked back me, who did this, I want to know what they said, and that's one of the first emails bloggers always check. So that's a real big insider secret, only because there's so many people who don't understand this tactic as a marketing tactic for blogging. I mean, in my market, a lot of people don't understand blogging yet, what the importance of it is to marketers. So I hope that was helpful. Come to the Friday Traffic Report at jackhumphrey.com and learn all about all kinds of other tactics, WordPress tutorials, plugins, MySpace marketing, and we'll have a lot of other stuff and more videos coming out very soon. Thanks a lot.